I'm trying to grab that cake.
Excuse me?
So I'm trying to grab that cake.
Okay.
I can?
Yeah.
Okay, can I eat the cake?
You can eat the cake.
I can eat it?
You can do whatever.
Alright, show me how you want me to eat the cake then.
Get it sexy. Get it sexy.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I thought we were talking about eating cake.
Yeah, I was talking about like the zebra cakes. Like.
Oh, no, I was confused. I'm sorry. But
what?
if you're open, we can still do that.
Nah, I'm not open.
Done with.
Dude, you've been done.
I'm still here.
For what? Why? Because you just want to be a asshole.
You're right.
Then why the would you be in this competition?
I'm here.
Phone face.
Why do you look 50 and you're 24?
What? What did you say? Go yourself, you.
Would you rather have the brand new PS5 or a weekend with these three lovely ladies and you do anything you want with them?
Wait, anything with them?
Like anything.
A whole weekend?
A whole weekend.
Damn, with the PS5 though, like it just.
I know.
Oh, damn, y'all beautiful though, but.
Hold on, what'd you say?
PS5 or us?
Oh,
Bro, y'all beautiful, but I had a PlayStation 4 for 4 years, bro. I need a PS5.
My nigga.
I feel like homie head should be normal. I have friends that I'll just go over to their house because I want to show off a little bit, and then on the way out, I'll dap them up and act like nothing happened, and we'll just talk like we're homies, because we are.
Y'all, so this dude came in my DM yesterday. He was like, "You're pretty, I'm trying to get to know you." He literally sent me $1,000 just to get to know me. And y'all literally sit here and think I'm gonna get to know y'all for free when somebody just paid me $1K for him to get to know me? Be so for real.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
You know what I love to see? I love to see when the ex leaves and does everything that I asked them to do for somebody else. That just makes me know that I wasn't the issue. It was you. And you realized you was the issue, but you was so goddamn prideful on changing your ways. You rather had changed your partner and then try to be better for them. That's cool. Listen, God works in mysterious ways, and maybe that was a blessing for me. Maybe that's a blessing for them. However, it brings me peace to know that I was right.
What kind of shit is that?
Would you feel comfortable if your father was watching your OnlyFans and subscribing to it?
Probably not. No.
You would not feel comfortable, and I'll tell you why. That's because in your heart of hearts, in your soul, if you still got one, you know it's wrong. That's your work. In my work, if my mother consumed my work, I'd be thankful and pleased that she took an interest in my work and supported my work. If she bought my products, I'd be thankful. If your mother or father bought your products, you'd be disgusted and ashamed because you know what you're doing is wrong and the product of what you're doing is bad.
He ain't lying.
Yo. What's up, y'all? It's Kylie West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Now, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. Yeah. Once again, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit, y'all. So anyway, we're going to get straight to the point now. Well, before we get straight to the point, Excel process. Salute. Now, with that being said, it appears that Cardi B decided that she's going to get a divorce. Now, of course, this is the second time that she has filed for a divorce from Offset. But we're just going to go over the details real quick. And what I think is actually kind of funny, too, is because, I mean, let's just be real, y'all. If any woman wants to divorce you, it's always best that y'all just go ahead and divorce right then and there. And let's just say, for example, as a man, you really, really love this woman, even though y'all are in conflict and she even debated about divorcing you. The best step you could do as a man would be to continue with the divorce. And if she wants to still work on it, y'all can still be together and still get a divorce. A matter of fact, Al Pacino, when he was going through the child support case, no one knew, or a lot of people didn't know, that Al Pacino, she was suing him for child support, but they're still technically together, bro. Like after the court case, he jumped into her car and they drove off from the courthouse, bro. Yeah.
What kind of shit is that?
But with that being said, maybe she wanted to be protected financially and she made that step to make it, so she could get her bread. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say, I have heard of men putting themselves on child support as well. It's not often, but it does happen from time to time. Anyway, let's not even go too far from the discussion at hand. So, like I said before, it appears that Cardi B, we all know that it's the sisterhood's favorite, she's one of the sisterhood's favorite 304, had decided to get a divorce from Offset. Now, of course, y'all already know that sisterhood is going to be praising and congratulating Cardi B for ruining her own family. Cardi B files for divorce from Offset again after 6 years of marriage. The Up rapper originally filed for divorce to September 2020, but the pair later called it off. Yeah, fellas, if you want to protect your investment or just protect your heart or protect everything, if a chick try to divorce you, just go ahead, just pull that trigger, just let her go. But anyway, Cardi B and Offset are calling it quits again. On Wednesday, July 31st, Cardi B has filed for divorce from Offset after 6 years of marriage. A representative for Bodak Yellow rapper confirmed as of, confirmed to the New York Post. I'm not going to say all that. The outlet reported that she's seeking primary custody of their children together. Daughter Culture, Kari, which is 6, her son, Waveset, 2.5. Oh, he's 2.5. A rep called for Cardi did not immediately return to people's requests for comment on Thursday, and the divorce filing was not publicly available at press time. And the news of this divorce comes over 7 months after Cardi B, 31, got a candid on Instagram Live admitting that I've been single for a minute now, according to the recording on a live stream shared on X, formerly known as Twitter. Now, the Grammy winner told fans that she wanted to start anew, fresh, and open. And she admitted, I'm curious for a new life, for a new beginning. And yeah, I'm excited. Sheesh. Now, since then, she and Amigo star have spent time together for New Year's Eve. Offset directed her March music video, Like What, freestyle, that caught the Knicks game together in May. And the same month, Rolling Stone published an interview in which Cardi B said that the pair was all right now. Because we do love each other, and she said at the time, adding, it's not even about love. We're best friends. Oh, boy. And it's like, okay, there was a time that I didn't have a best friend or I didn't have a support system. It's not even about how do you leave a partner. How do you stop talking to your best friend? Okay. In mid-December, Cardi went on live Instagram sounding tearful and emotional as she addressed her relationship. This motherfucker really likes to play games with me at my most vulnerable time. And I'm not the most confident, Cardi said to her followers, according to a video capturing by the Neighborhood Talk. He likes to play games with me because he knows I'm not an easy girl. Interesting. I mean, there could be some truth to that. I mean, even though I do believe that she is somewhat of a 3 or 4, You know, not all 3FOs are just, not all losing. Some 3FOs just choose to be 3FOs with us, with a certain type of dude and maybe a selected type of dudes. Not all 3FOs are 3FOs for everybody. Anyway, Cardi B and Offset have had an on and off relationship, off and on again relationship since tying the knot since December 2017. Although the result of his alleged infidelity, they announced they were splitting in 2018, and after reconciling, Cardi B filed for divorce in 2020, which they later called off. Sheesh. In 2020 interview with Cardi B addressed the couple's tumultuous relationship, romance, saying, I do know that my relationship, I do know that my relationship has a lot of trauma and everything, but there's a lot of love there. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of trust. There's a big friendship. She added, it's always us against the world. Now, in June 2023, the couple again appeared to be struggling. Offset allegedly that Cardi B cheated on him. Since deleted the Instagram story, my wife fucked a nigga on me, gang, y'all. You know how I come supposed to read. How do I remember that? I think I kind of remember hearing something vaguely about that. Now, Cardi B replied to a Twitter Space conversation in which she sang the first verse, Keisha Cole's I Should Have Cheated. She then told listeners that motherfucker is spiraling and thinking shit. Please, boy, stop acting stupid. Stop acting stupid. She addressed Offset directly, going crazy over fucking space. Don't play with me. What the fuck? Stop playing with me. That's all I motherfucking gotta say. Yeah, she curses like a sailor. Offset later admitted that he had lied. Oh. So anyway, let's go to the comment section real quick because I kind of want to see what y'all boys got to say. Because we already know how that's going to end. Or how that's not going to end. For the fact that this is the second time that she, tried to divorce this man. I mean, now here's the thing, though. What she don't understand is that even if she divorces this man, who's she really going to run to? Who's she going to go get? Does she think the guy that she kind of wants, she think these celebrities, these football players, these rappers, these millionaire baller ass niggas that she like, you think that she's going to get one of these guys to be faithful to her, bruh? Nope. Anyway, let's go to this comment section. So, of course, Clayton Phillips. Oh, shit. Clayton Phillips comes through. He says, what's up, Cali West, Miami? Salute. Thank you for tuning in, G. We got Patrick Sink says, sup, Charlie, and the chat. Salute. And, of course, Clayton Phillips says, black women love seeing other black women single and married. Unfortunately, that's true, man. Hey, unfortunately, that's true. Now, of course, XL Pro says, stripper, street chick turned rapper. I can't believe that marriage didn't last. Hey, you know what though? I ain't up front. Yo, marriage, I wouldn't say it's a job, but it's a commitment. It's something that's not always going to be good or bad. And I must say, I at least give Cardi B, at least the fact that she stuck around for 6 years, I give her that. I mean, to be honest with you, I would like her to kind of call out the divorce again. Not so much that, I wanted her to stay with Offset, but, they do have 2 young children together, man, and she's not going to get any better, so she might as well just stay where the fuck she at. But, women going to do whatever they want to do, right?
It's an evil world we live in.
Now, let's see here. Now, of course, Patrick Saint said Cardi is a bust down back shot. Yeah, she's bust down back shots now. Well, that's what it appears to be. You feel me?
She won't put that pussy on me, put it on me.
But you know what? One thing I could definitely say is we haven't heard much shit really about Cardi B. Like, can y'all name other rappers or any other celebrities who done pounded Cardi B? Because I can honestly say this much. Megan Thee Stallion has probably been out shorter than Cardi B, and Megan Thee Stallion's body count is astronomical compared to Cardi B. The only person I know who smashed Cardi B, is Offset. It's Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion has no kids, and she ain't married, and she I could think about at least 10 men that Megan Thee Stallion has publicly been with. Publicly. That's not including all the other dudes who probably slid. But I feel you, bro. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? I personally feel, Patrick, the fact that Offset is still being a man. He's been unapologetically masculine, and also too, she knew this. She knew Offset got hoes. How you gonna expect a man to get hoes and not to start getting hoes? I mean, I don't know if he's being messy about it, but come on now, these hoes know that ninjas like Offset get hoes. Now, here's a clip of a man. No, actually, a clip of a woman saying she would not. Oh, before we get into it, hold up. Extra Pro says Meg Stallion probably ended up with WNBA player. Oh, she probably will end up with a WNBA player. You know what? We're gonna see. I mean, it's possible. It's possible. Matter of fact, I meant to kind of cover the fact that Megan Thee Stallion was was popping that booty for the president for a president nominee. But yeah, it could happen. Hey, look, I don't put nothing past anybody. Because I don't see what dude is really gonna take her serious. Well, not the type of dude that she wants, that is, for that matter. But with that being said, this woman explains why. She says this is why nice guys don't always, she says this is why nice guys basically essentially finishes. Oh, let me remove that. Essentially, this woman essentially explains why, nice guys finish last, or essentially why nice guys don't get no play. Tell me what y'all think about this.
Like, it's the men y'all choose. It's the men y'all choose. A lot of y'all men really do be good men. A lot of y'all men really, really do be good men. A lot of y'all don't get chosen, at least not by me. Because soon as y'all smile, y'all got plaque in y'all teeth. Mad of it. Caked up in y'all gums. Look like you just ate a sandwich. A lot of y'all men be good men, but y'all don't get picked because y'all hair stink. Y'all don't bathe constantly, frequently, or properly. Y'all stink. Y'all fingernails be dirty. Y'all fingernails be dirty. Why would I want to deal with you when your fingernails is dirty? I'm spontaneous. I might want to randomly hump on you. You can't even, do nothing because your fingernails is dirty. And the list go on. Why your hair stink? Why your clothes stink? You know what I mean? So yeah, a lot of y'all really do be good dudes, but y'all don't get picked because y'all don't have good hygiene. When I get played by dudes, it be the dudes that smell good. The dudes that dress nice, fly, keep their hair cut. So yeah, I might have got played by the dude, but at least I ain't get played by some dirty dude. A lot of the men that really don't cheat and that really work hard and that really are good dudes, y'all stink. Y'all don't smell good. You stink. Your fingernails is dirty. That's nasty. Brush your teeth. I'd rather get completely played by a dude that brush his teeth. Yeah.
Good thing I ain't a good man.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
I guess because I be taking showers and shit like that. Even though I be, wrenching on cars and doing home improvement. Nails always clean. I always take a shower every day, sometimes twice a day. Now, I don't know. I kind of personally feel like, saying that might be a little bit of bullshit. I mean, she's probably referring to, saying the good guys who probably do her favors and shit like that. But but at the same time too, I've heard plenty of times where girls break up with a dude and complain about his hygiene and complain about his how his hygiene is and his cleanliness. And these dudes are the bad boys as well. You know what I'm saying? Some of these bad boys will fuck a bitch, raw, and then go and get sucked up by her. But the truth is, it's easy to notice when somebody has a defect or bad hygiene when you already don't like their ass in the first place. Mr. Goodbread comes through. He says, salute. Yo, salute to the righteous fear. Glad you in the building, G. Salute. Oh, Goodbread, he got some comments. He says, righteous fear, undefeated. Salute. He says, he said, oh my God, these bitches are slick. Yeah, they slicker than grease, bro. Patrick says, I got to share this on Facebook. Oh, please do, my brother. Please do. Oh, shit. Yep. Nothing but crab leg. Crab leg eating ass bitches. Ms. Goodbread says, what is her definition of a good guy? Well, basically, her definition of a good guy is a nigga that she don't want. You know, a nigga who needs to brush his teeth, a nigga who needs to clean his nails, a nigga who needs to get a fresh haircut, a nigga who don't wash his clothes, a nigga who don't, you know what I'm saying? Basically, you know, what's crazy is that doesn't even sound like a good guy. That just sounds like the guy that she don't really want. Maybe she doesn't really know what a good guy is. I don't know. But I mean, I can honestly say I know a couple good guys, and you know, these good guys, you know, they ain't funky. I mean, you know, I don't deal with dudes on that level, but I mean, I don't smell any funk or nothing like that. But she was all about nigga hair funky and all that. I truly believe she just referring to just niggas that she don't like and niggas that she use. Because guess what? You know, a nigga who probably smell funky, a nigga who ain't got no good hygiene, a nigga who ain't got no confidence, you know what I'm saying? Trust me, he's the one who's probably gonna get used the most. Good Brett says exactly. So, you know, shit crazy. Now, matter of fact, here's a situation where a woman says why she no longer turns down a man's I guess a man trying to hit on her. Check this out.
Never not give somebody my number ever again. I had a pretty traumatizing experience.
By not giving
them my number. There was 3 gentlemen that came into my bar, and then there was one that was kind of in the middle, but he was flashy. He was always like showing off his money, asked for my number multiple times. I kept saying I was good. He was like, if you don't give me your number, I'm gonna get it one way or another. So if you don't give it to me, I'm gonna follow you out to your car and I'm gonna take it. The night goes on, he's refusing to pay his tab. He's like, I'll pay my tab once you give me your number. And I was like, bro, it's not that serious. Like, my manager comes out. She's like, all right, guys, it's time to, you know what I'm saying, pack it up and go, pay your tabs. And he's like, I ain't paying shit. So he took all of his money and threw it in her face and was like, pick my money up, bitch. They started grabbing glasses off of my bar and started chucking them at all of my coworkers and my managers. They assaulted my bar back. They started flipping chairs over, throwing food. They destroyed if you know what a POS system is, that little computer that people use to ring stuff in.
Yeah.
They caused about a couple $1,000s worth of damage. The cops got called or whatever, got them up out of there. But it was real scary because they were acting like they had a gun. Like, I don't think people really realize how dangerous it is to be a woman nowadays. Just something as simple as saying no thank you can set a man not in his right frame of mind over the top. I'm like, you know, it's not even worth the headache. I have a block button. I just take your number and block you whenever I get home.
Now, I want to say this before I get to the comment section. One thing I definitely want to say is that I don't believe her story. The reason why I say that is because if that was the case, that means them dudes are going to have to be busting up every bar that they come in contact with. The truth be told, let's just be real, y'all. Most of our members are black men in America, or a man in America, or a man anywhere in the UK or anywhere like that. With that being said, we all know that when you approach a black woman, that, you know, unfortunately, no is not the worst thing, or no thank you is not the worst thing that you could say. She might say, nigga, do I look like I'll talk to you? She'll say, I'm straight. She'll say, I'm good. No thank you. I'm going to be honest with you, even if she says no thank you, and depending on how she says the no thank you, she didn't even say, like, no thank you, I have a boyfriend, but she says no thank you, she's rejecting you. Let's just be real. And I honestly believe that she didn't just say no thank you. She probably was like, nigga, nah, I need, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you ain't my type. She probably said something slick and something crazy to this nigga all the time. And guess what? The nigga got sick of this shit, and it was probably cussing his ass out. Look here, fuck nigga, you gonna pay your bill or some shit like that. And that's when them niggas turned her up, because he said that the police got him out of there. You didn't say that they got arrested. The police just got him out of there. What the fuck does that mean? Let's go to this comment section real quick. XL Pro says, damn. XL Pro then says, probably more to this story. Of course there's more to the story. You know, we know these hoes be lying, bro. These hoes be lying. See, the thing is, the rejection came with respect. She didn't just, she didn't just say, no thanks, I have a boyfriend. Because let's be real. There are countless stories about this situation happening in plenty of different scenarios where a girl just claims that she just told a guy no, and then he just shot at her, or he just did this, or he just did that. No, what they're not explaining is, a lot of these women think they could talk to men any type of way. And truth is, they usually get away with it because usually other men will come to Kate. Guess what? Unfortunately, this night, no one came to Kate for these women these nights. See, this night, I guess security wasn't strong enough. The bouncer wasn't strong enough. Maybe I don't know. The beer bot, what I'm saying, the beer muscles wasn't strong enough. But for whatever reason they had to get the police involved. And that's because she was probably being slick at the motherfucking mouth. Look at her. Y'all telling me that she don't look like she was slick in her mouth? Yo, you could just tell from that weave alone, even if you didn't see her face, just from that weave, she got an attitude. And I'm going to say this right now. Y'all know big black women got an attitude. And that's another thing too. We already know how she was acting. Now, we got another clip where a woman, Angela Yee debates a man, a matter of fact, not just a man, but Sauce Walker about whether a woman would try to play him for a trick. Check it.
It's lip service, so I do have some questions.
Y'all know where y'all at.
This is a little game we have called scenario. I'm going to put y'all in a scenario. You tell us how you would handle it. All right, so here's a scenario. Let's just say you're going on a date. You're paying.
Interesting, okay.
When you've never paid for a date?
I've never paid completely for a date. I split it. I'm a modern woman. But
Okay, 50-50.
50-50, yeah. 50-50 face
Here's
ass.
the question. All right. So, Sauce Walker, let's start with you. Let's just say there's a date and you're taking this woman out, and then she is like, oh, 2 of my homegirls want to join us too. Is that okay with you? And then not only do they join you guys, but they also are all ordering shots of 1942, lobster,
Damn.
and things like that. All right. How do you handle that?
I'm having sex with all 3 of them.
That's my motherfucker.
Plain and simple.
With
Straight
everybody.
like that. And she's
But you
gonna
don't know
love
that
it.
for a fact.
Yes, I
Gigi,
do.
why'd you look like
Yes, I do.
Look at Gigi looking.
Yes, I do.
Gigi turned that way and
I
said,
know for a fact I am. I'm not going if I'm not. It's for sure I
But
am.
now you don't even know till she's like, hey, they're about to come meet us.
And when they come,
And
I
when
got
they come,
the right jokes, the right conversation,
he
the
come.
right charm,
What if you're not
the
attracted
right
to them?
money. Huh?
What if you're not attracted to them?
Then I'm leaving. Or this is me being honest. Do you want to ask
You
me a
would
question? I'm gonna give you
leave?
an honest answer. I'm gonna tell my lady friend, or I'm not gonna be financially responsible for them.
You would say that?
See that
Yes, 'cause
transparency?
that's the. Let me tell you
I
why.
would too,
Because women in the world ask for what? Honesty. Women hate men that do what? Lie. So don't be mad when you finally meet a man that's not gonna lie to you about what.
Facts. B. No printer. Yeah, Sauce. Hey, you know what? Sauce Walker, I might have to start checking out his shit more often because he seems like he's definitely red pilled. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely knowing. He definitely ain't slacking on his pimping. They better be fucking. Facts, yeah. Oh, he's gonna bring a lady friend through. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. And I ain't gonna front. There have been times, don't lie, there have been times where, let's just say I was already fucking one girl and then she brought her friend. There have been times where I end up fucking her friend because she tagged her friend along. But if it's an expensive ass excursion, man, we better be talking about some threesome ass shit. If not, I ain't about to just give no girl no fucking free ride because most things are expensive. Fellas, why do you think there's been a influx of men, going to these, going to these bars and going to these nice restaurants alone, eating a nice, tomahawk steak or eating that filet mignon, while these chicks are all going in a group and eating from the appetizers? There's an influx of that. Facts. There's an influx of that. They better be fucking. They ain't fucking. We ain't paying. Straight up. Yeah. What else I got? Oh, what did shit got to say? Oh, so here's another indication of someone divesting. Wow. Oh, so Mama decided to go on the to the Milky Way or whatever. That's cool. Nothing wrong with that, I suppose. Hey, some woman could pull it off. It seems like, your mom probably got with a white man who was willing to deal with an actual little black woman. And we just, I have nothing wrong with that. Hopefully she married him, not just boyfriend and girlfriend type shit. There's a righteous brother, a righteous preaching brother who's going to explain to black women why they are single. Check it.
It's so full of women and very few men. Amen. While you could go in church with 500 people and it'd be maybe 5 marriages. And those are the leadership. So what they do is they cater to single women and make them feel comfortable about their singleness. Y'all heard what I said. That's why I remember I told you I stopped speaking words into y'all. I stopped doing that. Why y'all think I stopped doing that? Because people get off on affirmation. They want tell me what God go. Tell me who I am. Tell me all this, and they fall in love with that. And that's why every message has to be your season, your harvest, your breakthrough. What God's gonna do for you. You know who you are. You going to the name. All that stuff. They got to do it because women will continue to give as long as they're affirming. But the biggest churches are the ones that affirm the best. That every service he got to give her a shout, give her that good feeling, and she gonna pay. It's designed to not have marriages. Because the goal is to emotionalize the females, because the females lead the house now and they pay. And that's why when you really start building up men are logical.
You're a victim. There we go, CSI.
Yeah, they're saying amen and praise the Lord and all that. But man says, girl, I want a woman who is gonna, build with me or work with me. At 40 and 50, them bitches gonna be like, nope. So yeah, unfortunately, he's preaching, he's not preaching to the choir, he's really preaching to the sheep that's on his way to the slaughter. Because at the end of the day, it's too late. And yeah, at this point, especially the fact that men ain't approaching women anymore, y'all ladies, y'all gonna have to try another approach. Y'all gonna have to try another approach.
What kind of shit is that?
Well, I don't know. Girl, you might have to look at a brother and blink a little bit more. Yeah, if you lose a little bit of weight, you might be kind of all right, though. But yeah, women are terrible at flirting. Terrible at flirting. But, at the end of the day, all a woman got to do is just put herself in the right space for you. So yeah, let's go into this. So yeah, I do got other couple things I got to show y'all. Oh, did I play this? I think I did. If not, here we go. Now we always have that discussion, that debate about whether this is kind of an old debate, but I'm gonna bring it up again. When the father is home, or the father comes home from a hard day's work, and the woman finally cooks the meal. Mind you, the meal's just about done by the time the father gets home. Who eats first? From how I was raised, I always seen, my father get the plate first. That's what I seen. I seen that he got a plate first, and then then we were able to get a plate after. Shit. Matter of fact, we used to have to share out our own plates at a certain age, but my dad never had to serve his own plate. Matter of fact, he never even had to serve his own leftovers either. But maybe I'm just talking about how I was raised. Not saying that I was raised the best, but that's just something that I could kind of seen and kind of respected, because at the same time, he's the breadwinner. He's bringing home the bacon, So, I mean, it's not like he was going 50-50. Not saying that anything's wrong going 50-50 or having a wife who works with you, but he didn't have to. He didn't go 50-50. And with that being said, the last thing that he expected was to come home and make his own motherfucking plate. With that being said, let's go to the story where this black man's quite upset that he has to make his own plate. Not only does he have to make his own plate, but he has to eat after the kids.
Go through, y'all. This is the shit I go through.
Oh, hold up. Let me get back on the screen. I must say, this is not even his son. He got to eat after his stepson.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
This is the shit I go through, y'all. This is the shit I go through.
Okay, what happened?
See, this I work all day. All day.
Okay.
What is wrong with you? What you mean what's wrong with you? You got your son eating before me. How you gonna play before I do?
No problem, because he was here before you first.
What's
the issue?
Who pay bills here? Look at him.
You go eat, ain't you?
Your son eating before me?
Okay, but you go get a plate, so why are you complaining?
Look at this shit, y'all. Listen, I'm gonna explain this to y'all. I work 12-hour days. I come home. She got curry. What she got? What's this? What she cooked today?
Some curry chicken.
Curry chicken. Look, her son is eating before me.
So what's the issue? You have the plate. So what's the
You
issue?
do shit like this all the time. I told you about that. I told you about that.
Eating. So what's the problem? You're still eating.
I'm tired of this shit, bro. You disrespectful.
Okay, so you don't want to eat?
Do he pay bills here? Do he pay bills here?
No, when he was here, you always complaining about this. Everybody eating.
What I do? What I tell you when you moved in? That I'm the man of this house, and I should be treated as such, right? Oh, you don't get the problem?
No.
I'm gonna show you the problems. Excuse me, bro. Excuse me. I'm gonna show
I know you fucking lying.
Throw the food away. That is so petty.
Look. I'm gonna show you. Nobody can eat. Nobody move. Don't touch me.
Yo, we're gonna give Brother Man a big salute for standing on motherfucking business. Man, he needs to go ahead and leave that bitch ASAP like Rocky. That man should get his plate first. Facts. Undisputed facts. Damn. Shit. Hey. Shit. At this point, he needs to fucking move the fuck out. He needs to leave her where the fuck she at. You know what I'm saying? Whew. Because at that point, ain't nobody eating. Facts. Now, Natural Locks DVM says, sad that the hubby is the op, and sad that the ninjas in the comment expect a fake bad bitch to have no pride. And this bitch ninja having the tantrum in this video, he gotta go. Oh, is that right? Let's talk that back. Sad that the hubby is the op. So let me ask a question, Natural Lock DVM. How is he the op when he's the one paying all the bills? Explain that. Explain that.
Stop the cap.
And fake bad bitch. I don't know. You're kind of all over the place. You're saying the ninjas in the comments expect the fake bad bitch. All right. You know, to be honest with you, I don't really give people with, saying no profile picture really much play because it says a lot. You probably pay 300. You probably weigh 400 pounds and probably bald headed, like Samuel L. Jackson. But let's break this down. What pride was she supposed to have? She's supposed to be proud about disrespecting her man and serving her son first. when in reality, she could have just served him his plate and then the boy could have gone and got his food. That boy, I'm sure, could go in the fridge and eat Captain Crunch, Hot Pockets, cereal. He don't need for nothing, that young boy. And guess what? And truth be told, that's why in the Bible, it never tells you to be a stepfather. Does it? Natural Lock DVM. And then he said, this bitch thinks you're having a tantrum in this video. He got to go. Oh, you know what? That's one part. I definitely agree with you a part. He ain't no bitch ninja, but he definitely needs to go. And guess what? She could go ahead and pay them bills herself because guess what? He could do bad by his damn self. And as far as he's stating, and she's not disputing it, he's the one who pay all the bills anyway. She's gonna be the one on the welfare line. Man, yo, Natural Lock DVM.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Oh, Natural Locks DVM talk about Offset. Oh, okay, well, I don't know what. Oh, I don't know what context you're referring to. Oh, we said we were in totally agreement. Okay, well, I apologize. Well, that's one of the thing about comments on this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, comments could be misread. So I'm gonna need you to kind of work on your punctuation a little bit. See, because I don't want to spaz out on people who's in agreement with me or anybody who, I don't know. Anyway, I'm about to move on to the next comment. Because that was a little too confusing. Clayton Phillips says that man should get his plate first. Clayton Phillips also says, all you men out there don't even move in with a woman. Hey, at this point, that might be the best thing to do at this point. You know what I'm saying? Not to even move in with a woman. And you know what? I mean, at the same time, like I said, I'm not gonna. All right, I don't want to sound like I'm taking back what I'm gonna say, but I'm not gonna tell anyone not to move in with a woman. I'm just gonna say this. I'm just gonna caution men about the problem with moving in with women because this way, there's some men who have living girlfriends and their life is peaches and cream. Everything's just fine and okay, you know. They don't have any problems and things could be all right. But unfortunately, that's few and far between. Not everybody has, the compatibility of that. Because let's be real, marriage, relationships, I wouldn't say it's a job. It's more kind of like a commitment. It's kind of like, it's kind of a marathon. It's not really about the race. There's no, I'm going to get with the right person and, it's going to be peaches and cream. Guess what? Every situation is going to have a situation. Look, any man who's going to deal with a woman, whether she lives somewhere else. And because here's the thing. Because guess what? Unless you do want to pump and dump for the rest of your life, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I understand that you might have to be switching out place every now and then, but unless you're going to be pumping up all your life, you're going to have to kind of get along with a woman to some degree. Even if even if it means that you both have your own places, you're still going to have some type of union and dealing with some type of woman. But at the same time, I just kind of believe that you could make a better choice of what woman. It's kind of like I love to always, compare women to cars because I almost kind of feel like that's the best thing that men can understand to understand women. It's like if a car is a good car, you don't get rid of the car. If you want a new car, you go buy a new car. You do what it takes to get a new car. But whatever you do, don't get rid of your old car. Because guess what? Your old car might outlast your new car. Now, if you have an old car and it gives you problems, then maybe it's the time for you to get rid of the old car and get a new car. Because now your old car is a liability. I believe women are the same way. If you have a woman who's decent with you, you know what I'm saying? She freak you, you know what I'm saying? She take care of you and she has somewhat sense. Sometimes, before you marry her, maybe you should just keep it the way it is and just really analyze what it is because unfortunately, she could always change up. That's kind of why Clayton Phillips says, never move in with a woman. And I could definitely say, I wouldn't want to move in with a woman. You know what I'm saying? If anything, she can move in with me. And if it don't work out, she got to go. If not, I could always break the lease. But I feel you, brother. I feel you.
It's an evil world we live in.
Now, we got to the live 45. Once again, it's Cali West. I appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. if you're feeling this shit. Cali West, I'm out. Gone.